Try this opening trap known as CARO-KANN defense to win every game with black pieces. This video is divided into 3 parts: the opening, the variations and some real game examples. So let's start the video. The first step is the opening. The setup is very easy. E4, C6, D4, D5. This is the main setup of CARO-KANN defense, but it can even play knight to F6 rather than D4. The idea is simple. Just attack the center with your pawns. Now we are done with the opening. Let's move to the second step, the variations. This is the setup of CARO-KANN. Here, white has many choices. He can push, take the pawn. Let's look at each one in detail. Let's say he pushes the pawn. You should first sacrifice your pawn and then develop your knight for the center control. Doing this, you split his pawns and your knight is in the best square, and you could also win the pawn back in the future, and you will end up in a good position with 2 central pawns. What if he takes the pawn? You simply develop your knights and then your bishop, and now you play e6. If you played e6 earlier, it would block your bishop, so be careful about this. Now next, you develop your second bishop. Now you have a solid setup to dominate the game, as your bishops are targeting the king side and your knights controlling the center. And if you play correctly, you will win the game.
Subscribe.